Yes, start.
Con mi tumbao
De La Habana traigo un cha
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica cha,
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
traigo para morir y no sé qué te viniera pa' que goces tú.
Guarapón de mi tierra para que goces tú.
Traigo para morir y no sé qué te viniera pa' que goces tú.
Que la vida nos sonría y brille siempre la alegría. Yes, my friends, hello. How do you do today? I hope you're doing well, healthy, in the middle of this pandemic. Did you take the vaccine? The vaccine Moderna or Pfizer or Johnson. And right now, my eyelash is falling down. Okay, let's continue. Today, I have a wonderful, beautiful, artistic city, and the name is Florence in Italy. I love art, I love culture. That is the reason I'm doing this show because I want to bring you music, knowledge, history, etc. And my friends, thank you so much for your love, your attention, and support. And welcome to the most intense cultural, musical, danceable show in social media. This is Yamila Guerra, and it's a pleasure to be here with you. Let's start with history of Florence, Mappa Mundi. Let's go. And I have here some fun and interesting facts about this beautiful city, Florence. First of all, Florence is the birthplace of the piano. But who invented? Oh my God, this beautiful instrument. Well, it was Bartolomeo Cristofori in the 18th century. Bartolomeo Cristofori, pay attention everybody, listen to this name. Okay, don't forget Bartolomeo. He created the piano. Okay, so Gucci, the famous Italian brand, was founded here in Florence. Do you know that? A lot of people have Gucci bags or Gucci hats or Gucci clothing, but they don't know where it was founded, this famous and expensive brand. So it was founded here in Florence in 1921. But who was the owner of Gucci? Gucci. That's so funny. This is so funny. For me, this name is Gucci. Oh my God. So Florence was the first city in Europe to have paved streets. Do you know that, my friends? And in what year? 1339. Oh my God. They were incredible. Yes, Florence was the center of economical development, art development in that century. I have to mention that Florence is the birthplace of many important artists, and one of them, which one? Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, this incredible painter, yes, who did the Mona Lisa, of course. Okay, Florence is located in what region? Sicily? No, Sicilia, no. Sicilia is in the south. Oh, in the north. It's in the Tuscany region, my friends. Remember, Tuscany. I've been watching a lot of videos, and movies, in Tuscany. And let me tell you, it is something out of this world. I love the country of Tuscany, the country, okay, the region. So I have to say that in the 16th century, opera was invented in Florence as well. I don't know what happened in that city. There were so many creations, so much art, so many inventions. That is incredible. Okay, we have to mention as well that the people of Florence, yes, a long time ago, spoken spoke Florentino, okay? That was the Tuscan dialect. And right now, the parent language is the modern Italian, okay? And who gave this city the name? So, the legions of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar, the Roman emperor, yes. They named Florencia, yes, at that time, in 59 before Christ. This is interesting. What is the oldest church in Florence? Okay, it's the Basilica di San Lorenzo. My producer is putting the Basilica, the picture. Yes, the Basilica. Oh my God. When I read this, I said, oh, this is something incredible. Almost a third of the world's art treasures reside in Florence, according to UNESCO. I think thousands of art, painting, and sculptures are located in this city. And it is one of the most famous, for tourists to appreciate the art of so many painters and sculptors. Salvatore Ferragamo, the famous Italian designer, has a shoe museum. So, do you know how many shoes are in this museum? Okay, thousand of pairs. I imagine that, I want to go to that museum someday. I imagine that they start with the first shoe ever, and then at the end of the exposition, you will find, the most futuristic shoe that we are going to have, in the future. Yes, I love to go to that museum. They say that it's a little bit odd. Yes, oddest, one of the oddest museum in Florence. Okay, Il Duomo, this beautiful, architecture designed by Brunelleschi, this incredible artist. He renew, the perspective design that in one horizontal line we can put a vanishing point, and from that vanishing point we can do lines and start designing, for example, buildings, cities, outdoors and indoors as well. Brunelleschi. So, Il Duomo is in Catedral de Santa Maria del Fiore, and it is something. Oh my God! Oh my God! I got dizzy when I talk about Florence. Okay, the next thing is that between the 13th century and the 18th century, lions were kept in a place here in front of the Duomo for the amusement of the citizens. And that is the reason the symbol of independence of Florence is the lion. Wow. The Ponte Vecchio is one of the most famous bridges in the world, because it's beautiful. And it's located in Florence. The Ponte Vecchio is an old bridge. And it was the only bridge in Florence that survived World War II. Hitler decided, okay, I'm not going to bombard this bridge. I will keep it because it's so beautiful. There's a story that Mussolini, the Italian president, invited Hitler to admire the architecture, the engineering, yes, of Ponte Vecchio, because Ponte Vecchio was made by the Romans. Okay, let's continue. The Duomo in Florence is the third largest in the world. Yes, the second one is St. Peter Basilica and in Rome, and the first one is St. Paul in London. Okay, did you hear about the Medici family? Yes, maybe you saw this a series in Netflix about the Medici family. Well, they were the richest family of Florence, and they ruled the city for more than 350 years. Yes, they did their fortune as bankers, businessmen, and art dealers. They supported Michelangelo and a lot of Italian painters and sculptors as well. It's good, to support arts, okay? So, Florence, unfortunately, has had two floods, yes, one in November 4th, 1333, and the other one in November 4th. Yes, again, the same day. Oh my God, 1966. Yes, no more flood, please. Astrologers, please pay attention to these dates because there's a relationship between the planets and the intersection, the conjunction between planets that they give us information for the next flood, the next earthquake, etc. So, my friends, these are some interesting facts about this beautiful artistic city, Florence. And let's go to one of my sponsors, Father Brieva. Yes.
Ay, no me importa que me digan loca, y no me importa que me digan bruja, y no me importa que me digan fea, y no me importa que me digan arrebatar. Tú eres nocivo para mi salud, me infectan todas tus mañas y pides más y más de solo eso. Y tu mirada me vuelves diabla, tú eres nocivo para mi salud. Me enredas con tus palabras que ya no aguanto más este tormento, mi cabecita se pone mala. Cuando salimos juntos, miras otras muchachas, yo me pongo rabiosa, y ya yo no te doy nada, y no me importa que me digan loca, y no me importa que me digan fea, y no me importa que me digan bruja, y no me importa que me digan arrebatar. Y ahora no sirvo para mi salud, me infectan todas tus mañas y pides más y más de solo eso. Con tu mirada me vuelves diabla, tú eres nocivo para mi salud. Me enredas con tus palabras que yo no aguanto más este tormento, mi cabecita se pone mala. Ay, se pone mala. Chacandunga, trataré con sandunga. Chequendengue, vete a comer un merengue. Chacandunga, yo te tiro pa' la tonga. Chocondongo, te tiraré a mondongo. Tú eres nocivo. Tú eres nocivo. Tú eres nocivo. Tú eres nocivo para mi salud. Tú eres nocivo para mi salud. Tú eres nocivo para mi salud. Tú eres nocivo. Tú eres nocivo.
Wow, my friends, today today I'm gonna bring you some beauty tips of Italian women. And it is incredible because I found that they don't do any diet at all. Why? Because they prefer to enjoy life, to eat whatever they want. For example, they love to eat bread and tomatoes and pasta with tomatoes. And the good thing about this Italian diet, this Mediterranean diet, is that they don't put a lot of ingredients or sauces, etc. They are very, very simple. That is the reason they don't get fat, because they eat pasta or some salad or some fish or meat. Well, you know very well the Italian food, the Mediterranean cuisine. Another aspect that they love is to embrace the sun, is to take sun bath. They don't care if they got more wrinkles in their faces. They love to go to the beach and take the sun. They appreciate a lot, this opportunity, for example, that they have in the south of Italy. And also they go to Spain. When I was living in Spain, I saw a lot of Italian people on the beaches in Spain taking the sun. Yes, it is wonderful to see them, getting the solar cream and put it in their bodies, and they spend a lot of hours, my friend, not just 1 hour. They spend a lot of hours under the sun. They got very, very burned. Okay, some of them, the suntan was okay, but others were, very, very ugly. So I have to admit it. But they prefer that. They prefer to go to play, for example, some sports outdoor. They love to go to the beaches and spend time with their families and their friends. It is incredible. Another thing that they have, the Italian women, that they don't put a lot of makeup. No, they are very simple, and they prefer, for example, to just put some lipstick, some eyeliner, some mascara, and that's it. Yes, that's it. They don't put like corrector for the underbags, or powders, or contrast powder. No, 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 not at all. They prefer to be simple. This is wonderful. Another thing that I found in Google is that for Italian women, they don't want to have stress, my friends. They prefer to be relaxed, and being relaxed is a condition that they have, in their lives all the time. They want to be relaxed, not in the stress mode, and they have this kind of attitude in life that everything is like, they let it go. If there's a problem, they wait. They are not very, I would say, obsessed with problems. They take the problem, but they prefer to have like, I would say, a more relaxed way of life, in terms of stress. It's incredible. We have to learn, of the Italian women, because here in USA we have a lot of stress, with the work, with the family, and with this pandemic, it is incredible. We have more stress than before. Okay, another thing they prefer to diminish the stress is to take a red wine every night. Yes, after the dinner, they prefer to take that. So to reduce the anxiety, the stress, and they, after the dinner, they love to talk, with the family and spend time talking. Yes, like Spanish people, they love to talk after the dinner. So Italian as well. After dinner, after lunch, they love to talk and have a glass of red wine. They love the red wine. It's incredible. Another thing that I found very, very interesting is that they don't follow the fashion. It means that they prefer to buy, for example, classic clothes. For example, the red dress, the black dress, black pants, white shirts. They don't follow fashions a lot. It's incredible because Italy is the land of many, many, famous brands in the world, and they have, certain fashion every year. But they don't prefer to follow that fashion. They prefer to stay classic. And even though they have these personalities, so extrovert, so energetic, they love the tradition. They love the classic style of many things in their life. The classic clothes, the classic shoes that, when we see, their fashion, we are, very impressed. Yes, I love Italian designer, for example, Dolce Gabbana, also Versace. They are incredible. So, my friends, these are some beauty tips from the Italian women. And let's go to one of my video clips. This is a dance song, Dance song is a rhythm from my native country, Cuba. And the name is Si me quieres, quiéreme entera. If you love me whole. Yes. The lyrics are from a Cuban poet called Dulce Maria Loinaz. Enjoy it.
muévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Traigo guarapo, frío y dulce que de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo, para adelante y para atrás, y para adelante, para atrás, para adelante, para atrás. ¡Hey! Baila mi guarapo, lo bailan en Santiago, en Madrid lo gozan. Ay, como me gusta, I love my friends, yes, I love this song, and it is included, yes, in my latest album called Havana Nights. You can find it in iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon. Well, also you can watch the video clips I did in Havana, Cuba. 1 year ago, before the COVID-19, I went to Havana and I filmed 4 video clips in 10 days. Imagine the craziness. Okay, in this section, Miracle Diet, okay, I have some interesting and some delicious Italian Florentine, okay, plates. One of them is bistecca alla Fiorentina. Bistecca alla Fiorentina is a T-bone steak, and they put salt, pepper, some lime juice, and traditionally they cook this dish over roasted chestnuts. Yes, because they wanted to have a smoky flavor. Okay, the plate is lampredotto. Lampredotto is a historical, traditional, medieval dish from Florence, and it is made of. I have to say the what is the name? This part, you know, the intestines. Yes, they got the intestines from the animal and they cook it. They season, you know, the intestines from the animal, and they prepare this plate, and some of them love it, but some other people hate it. They used to eat this lampredotto in a sandwich. Imagine a sandwich with intestines inside. Oh, I don't like it at all. So the next plate is pappardelle al cinghiale. It's a long white flat pasta. Yeah, I tried that one. And they put heavy sauce, like for example ragu. This dish has a lot of variation, and they put meat as well. The next one is tagliatelle, fungi, porcini e tartufo. They love to eat mushroom and truffle mushroom and porcini mushroom. You know, mushroom are wonderful. It has a lot of nutrition and has some components very good for your health and anti-inflammatory, beneficial nutrients. The next one is the crostini. This is an antipasto toscano, and it's a simple appetizer. They love to consume. It's like a bruschetta, a bread, and they put a lot of purees and vegetable sauces on top of this crostini. The next one is ribolita and papa al pomodoro. This is another famous Florence dish, and this is a traditional as well. And they put like stale bread, tomatoes, beans, usually cannelli, and any other seasoned vegetable in this delicious plate. The pane toscano, the bread from Tuscany, it's very common when you go to a restaurant, and it's very special for them because they consider it like bland. Another thing that Florence people have is the schiacciata. The schiacciata is a bread lack of no with salt. Yes, because the other breads that they love to eat don't have salt, but this one, the schiacciata, is salty. Yes, and it's very very flavorful. They love to smash some vegetable and put it on top. That is the reason they don't get fat, because they are very simple in their cuisine. They use 3 or 4 ingredients: salad or protein bread, tomato, and that's it, and cheese. That's it. That's the reason they they never do diet, because they don't put a lot of any creams, heavy creams or cheese cream. No, 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 not at all. Another thing that I love is the gelato, this famous ice cream that they created. Yes, and they recommend here in Google, they tell us to go to specific places in order to get a natural gelato, because there are a lot of for example, sellers in the street, giving you ice cream gelato, but they are not healthy. They are full of colorant. They have a lot of artificial chemical. It's not good at all. So it's better to go to a creamery, Italian creamery, gelateria, that is the name, and be able to have this natural and organic, ice cream made of fruits. It's incredible. I tried here in Los Angeles the gelato, and I went to a place, and it is so delicious, the natural one. So my friends, here are some delicious Italian plates for you. Let's try, when you go to an Italian restaurant, ask for these Florence dishes. Let's see if they have it. Okay, let's go to one of my video clips, and this is a salsa song that Italians love to dance salsa. The name is No Alcanzan Palabras para Ti. Thank you.
En una hoja que el viento arrastra en la oscuridad. Tienes unos ojos dulces que enamoran mis sentidos. ¿Qué será de mí? ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad, que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Eres la mitad perdida, la mitad casi perfecta que buscaba en mi interior. Beso y beso tu belleza, más allá de tu mirada, dentro de tu corazón. ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad, que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Pensar que ahora es lo que está inspirando esta canción de amor y ganas por ti. Aquí esperando puedo enloquecer, volverme irracional, no juegues tú así. ¡Ay, qué rico! Oye, hay que ir para tomar y para llevar.
Amor, amor, tú me
Te traigo, yo te traigo fiesta. Yes, I love to bring party entertainment, my friends. And in this section, I will teach you how to dance this Cuban dance. I love this rhythm, and the name is danzón. It was created in Cuba, and it's very romantic, very sensual, and the rhythm is slower than son cubano, than cha-cha-cha and mambo. So let's try these basic steps of danzón. Okay, you start with the right foot, one left here, a little bit in the back, two, then again right, one, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So this dance is better when you, for example, are with a partner, and because this is a dance that all the time is with a partner. Okay, you have to dance with someone. So at that time, people, were very elegant, very well dressed, and they used to have these events, these social events in Havana and other parts of Cuba, and it was a celebration to go to a dance. It's incredible, and they gave a lot of importance to go to these places, and they were well dressed, and the women were very elegant as well as the men. So they used to go to these ballrooms, and they started, the women, doing this with the fan and talking to the men very, gently, very sweet. They had a great education at that time. Okay, so the men were the ones who invited the woman to dance this danzón. So let's try with the music. Okay, remember, you are here with your partner, and you start with the right foot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Here, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Okay. In some moments, you can stop dancing, and you, for example, grab, the hands of your partner, and you start walking, in the room, and talking with your man. Maybe you were married, maybe you were not married. So you were start talking with other people, with other couples as well. And then when you decided, you started dancing the danzón. So it is a very sensual, romantic dance, and it's very simple, but has a lot of flavor, has a lot of history and tradition in Cuba. I love it. I love it. It's a pity that we can't, find people dancing danzón in Cuba anymore. Just a little bit of, the older generation. They used to dance this incredible dance. So let's try it again, this dance, please. Okay, partner. 1, 2. You turn around. You turn around. Then you can advance as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to the back. 1, 2, 3. Go forward. Yes. Go forward. Go back. 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 And then you stop, and you start walking, and taking some breaks from, the dance, and you talk to the other people, you smile, you can talk, about nice things, of course, and they again start to dance whenever, they want it. It's incredible. I love it, and I learned this dance when I was studying ballet in the National School of Arts. I had a wonderful professor that taught us how to dance danza, contradanza, danzón, mambo, cha-cha-cha, yes, in the ballet school. I love it. I love to have this a dance education so complete and so I have to say, so good at that time. So I wanted to share with you this dance song, and it's a dance song for lovers, for people who love to flirt, for people who have, for example, a kind of a lovely personality. For example, for people who love to dance, who love to socialize, to love to talk. Okay, at that time we had no phones at all, so people were, they had to go to these places, to these ballrooms or social, clubs to talk, and for sure they had to dance. So most of the people knew how to dance in order to meet your partner, in order to meet other people as well. So my friends, I love the use of the fan in the dance song. Thank you so much for your attention, for your support. And for me, it's a pleasure and a joy to be here with you every day. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, remember, I will be here at 1:30 for West Coast, 4:30 East Coast for English speakers. Tomorrow, I will be talking about this beautiful, exuberant city, Miami. And I have a special guest, a Cuban singer called Luis Bofil. So tomorrow, stay connected. The Yamila Guerra Show. Miami. Bye-bye. I love you.
En la cuadra de mi barrio, en alturas de la Lisa, la gente no tiene prisa, viven tranquilo y despacio. En la calle vendedores anuncian su mercancía con tremenda algarabía, gritando con voz en cuello, porque hasta pasa un camello rugiendo como un tranvía, y pasa un P5 también. Lo mismo venden escobas, aguacates, mamoncillos, ajos pelados, maíz, lechugas, mangos, flautín. Las ventas no tienen fin y hasta venden calzoncillos. Amigos míos, estas son las estampas de mi barrio. Ay chico, qué calor, esto está del carajo, mi piel parece un tasajo. Ahorita empieza el concierto de Marixa y el Gago, todo metiéndole al trago. Si el camello se te fue, espérate un almendrón pa' que te lleve al vedado. Guarapo de caña, bien frío y dulce, es lo que quiero yo. Dame más guarapo. Frutas, ¿quién quiere comprarme frutas del caney? Oye, dame 3 mangos pa' acá. Mamoncillo, qué sabroso, en la tarde me los como. Caserita, no te acuestes a dormir, comerte un cucurucho de maní.